Hi everybody, Canadian Treasure Hunter here. As you can see, looks like we got a late snowfall, late February snowfall. It's been sticking here for the last 3 days, so you know, when you got nothing to do, you know, different parts of towns have less snow, but we had about 7-8 inches here in the last few days. But what I'm showing you here is now, this is all my scrap metal. This is about 2 years worth of scrap metal. This pail here is going to be all my mixed brass. There could be copper in here, but it's kind of hard to identify some of it. It's just so corroded, but I'll keep it mixed. This is all my lead. All this material is lead in that bucket. Probably about 50 pounds. You could barely carry that. So much lead there. This is my confirmed copper pile. As you can see, there's a lot of wire. It all adds up here. Probably about maybe 10 pounds there, hopefully. We'll see. There's the lead. And here's the brass. And examples of brass are like brass keys, you know, just junk compacts, you know, just pieces of metal. You know, it's endless what you can find. It's actually a piece of lead there, but it is pretty endless what you can find. But if all this stuff adds up, like these are little tap shutoffs here, right? You take all this material after, you know, a couple of years or even a year, depends how lucky you are and how much hunting you do, but this is about 2 years of trash. Everything under the sun you could think of. Probably some cool relics in here, but like I say, you know, the end result is supply and demand, right? Some buckles here and a few things, but all going to scrapyard. Here's some examples of some of the different lead items. Some are pieces of lead itself, some are homemade lead, some are just melted lead found, or some are just like lead that's a lead cow missing his head, so what's it good for, right? There's some lead soldiers mixed in here. There's probably some usable, there's some tire weights. Anyways, there's probably some usable stuff here, but the end result is, like I say, it's going to go get recycled. Also, here's my copper. As you can see, if you do a lot of hunting on boulevards, especially around the telephone poles, you always find thick copper wire. Or if you do low tide in the ocean, there's always copper, some sort of copper kicking around, sheeting or something. So anyways, I'm going to take this to the local scrapyard. I'll get back to you and let you know what the weights are roughly and what I got for totals. But it shows you, even though you dig trash, there is a value in trash. I already had over about 120 pounds of mixed bottle caps, steel, rusted nails. I had foil. I mixed the foil and aluminum together because it was, you know, somewhat dirty. It was easier that just selling it as just steel. It didn't act as much money. There was about $7 or $8 of just steel, but like I say, that was still value there. It could have just, it was still going to be recycled, so the value was still there. It's probably not worth collecting, but like I say, if you're collecting everything anyways, you might as well have a bunch of pails kicking out. One for copper, a pail for brass, or lead and brass, right? So if you have a big combination of different pails, you can separate everything every time you get it. Your aluminum could go in one pail, you know, so on and so on, right? But I'll just show you what type of value this might end up being. Just give the example. I know people to get a lot more trash than me, but you know, with the E-Track, you know, I don't deal with a lot of iron. I get mostly non-ferrous type metals. I get a lot of copper, brass, aluminum. I don't get too much rusty nails or pieces of iron. That's a good thing about the E-Track. It's a good machine for picking up the good stuff. Anyways, this is the 3 pails I have here. The other stuff I was recycled already. I threw in my metal pile. Well, it was approximately 120 pounds of steel. It was worth about 20 cents a kilogram at the time. So as you see, I'll get back to you later and let you know what my total finds were. All the best. Canadian Treasure Hunter out. Have a great day. Hi everybody, Canadian Treasure Hunter here. I just completed all my scrap. I took it back. I'll show you what the rates are right now. I got 37 pounds of brass at $1.80. Came to $66.60. 11 pounds of copper, $2.80 a pound, was $30.80. And I got 57 pounds of lead, 30 cents for lead a pound, $17.10. I had two other items here that weren't in this batch here. That's why the numbers aren't the same. It came to 114, but I estimated some other metal I had was like $7 or something. So it's basically $107. I had about basically 20 cents a kilo for tin. I mixed my pull tabs and foil and all of my dirty crap, ball caps, everything together. I figured there was about $15 of value there. You know, maybe, you know, about 75 kilos or something like that. Anyways, I'm estimating $15. So, out of 2 years of detecting, this is scrap metal. I got $122 just in scrap metal. So it shows you, don't throw any trash away. Trash adds up, still worth money. Save all your copper, brass, aluminum. Aluminum, like I say, doesn't add up very much. It's about 50 cents a pound. Very light, hard to add up. So, but copper is good, brass is good, lead. These are your three main items. And like I say, if you really want to recycle, save all your metal, like any scrap steel, your nails, chunks of iron, 20 cents a kilo right now as the market stands. So what I did is I took some of my finds of this money, invested into a couple coins. I got a real nice 1858 Flying Eagle cent. Very happy about that. Really nice condition. Sorry about the glare. But very nice condition. Also got a 2 cents 1864 larger model. It must be a variant. I picked both coins up for $35. I don't know if it's a good value or not, but I was quite happy. He went down quite a bit, $65, so he went down $30. So I'm quite happy about that. Two really nice American coins. Very happy. What I want to do is I want to show you some of my finds. I had a demo, some luck in a demo, but I got a few things to show you now, but some really neat stuff here. I'll start with this brass door knocker. Very cool door knocker. All solid brass, not your made in India type. This is a real brass. Came off a house from about 1940. So quite happy about that one. Also, I got this incredible find. Very excited about this one. These are that's a Barber Dime or Barber half made into some sort of souvenir. It looks like Lady Liberty busting through the coin. 1912, a 1907, 25 cent, silver. These are all silver, by the way. Everything's silver. And we got a 1912 Barber Dime on a chain. This was, I guess, well, I talked to my coin dealer. He was telling me they're probably worth about $100, and it was probably made at like the World Expositions or World Fairs. They were like type of souvenir items where they had probably a heavy-duty press, pressed all these coins, made the Lady Liberty and busting through the coin instead of it being the barber head. I'll show you the back of the item here. Solid aluminum, or I mean a solid silver here. United States. See, it's a real coin. So, but a super item. Quite happy about that. Super nice find, demolition find. Not with a meltite, but a demo find. Also, I found an incredible picture here. You'll be quite amazed about. That's a Golden Gate Bridge, probably 1940s. This is 2 feet by 4.5 feet, framed in glass. I'll show you some up. There's battleships. I'll show you the details. There's a battleship there under the bridge. One's sailing before the bridge. One is sailing after the bridge. You'll see them just in the corner. And if you look closely on the bridge, these are all probably, I would think, families. And this is probably a wartime era film shot where everybody was greeting the soldiers as they left to war. That's what we're guessing. All the cars look like they're 30s and 40s era. All those people, there's hundreds of people on the bridge. Bridge is lined full of people. Super happy to find this. Super nice. I'm not sure how rare it is. There's no real markings, no photographer. I haven't took it apart. It's all original. The only thing is there was probably a nameplate here at one time. which is missing, which is too bad. May have dated the event or so, but just a super find. Very excited, very happy to find it. It's another piece of history saved from the wrecking ball. You know, it's amazing where all these treasures are being lost every day for years and years and years, and luckily I have the opportunity to get in there before the wrecking ball hits, and this one particularly the owner gave me for free, so I was very happy about that. Just a real treasure. I just really cherish it there. So all the best. I'm just happy to show this to everybody. I have a really good video coming after this one. I rescued a lot of old vintage toys and some sports cards out of an attic and some miscellaneous stuff, so I'm going to do another nice super video probably coming in next week or so. Just got to get off my lazy you know what. All the best. Thanks for watching. Canadian Treasure Hunter out. Have a great day.